Hello, welcome back to another stream. This is stream number. Forgot it. I think it's 17. So let me quickly post the link. Sure. How is everyone? So this is the third series of working on the minimap. It's in progress. Last time was not so much progress. We started with rotating, and it's weird to have both headphones on because then I can't hear myself speaking. That's kind of weird. So like that. Let's see. Ryan, your hair looks shiny. What gel did you use? I did not use any gel. I just showered before because I came back from a bike ride. I rode home and I was super tired. So no gel. I hope it's not distracting. It's so shiny. Whatever. So there are different things we still have to solve. But let's look at it now. Let's just look how it looks. The minimap. So basically it's a second camera. Oh, that's not good. It has not been assigned. Grab a minimap texture. Okay. Did the reference got lost or something? No good. So what it is, it's basically a render texture on the canvas. So here is the minimap mask. So this is only like a circle. Then here we have the render texture. The problem, this is set. Minimap texture. Minimap, where's the minimap script? Minimap camera. Minimap texture. We'll probably have to here. Wait, let's see. Minimap texture. This one? Yeah, should be. Okay. It works in the editor. It looks better. Oh, but there's this problem again. Funny. So we are in like not in 3D view, or no, I don't know. Why are we so zoomed out? Yeah. Oh, and I think we're now in the other camera. Oh no. Just we're out of the picture. Okay. So here we can see this dot. We still have to disable that this is rendering on this camera. But then it's seeming that it's rotating, but as you see, it's not rotating in the direction we want. Yeah, so we have to fix this. Ryan, how are you doing? You should be sleeping, no? What time is it in Pakistan? Pakistan time. Bro, it's like 1:30 in the morning tonight. Go to bed. No sleeping. He's Minecrafting. Should make a pizza factory. So yeah, what we did last time, I remember. So Rotating minimap. Yeah, so we found this script. We should have referenced here. So it's doing something with the Euler angles. So I set the Euler angles from the minimap texture to the user transform Y. So basically, the idea is the amount that I turn here, the user of the minimap is what? Let's check the script. Why no sleeping, Ryan? What's keeping you busy? Yeah, so what's the user? Ah, yeah, the camera. So the main camera. The main camera is this. So the idea is the amount that I'm turning with this camera here, which is attached. Oh, this is just an image attached to this. There. Yeah, this is still from the navigation package. So Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is a great game. Let's not worry about those. I will try to upgrade. Why didn't we do upgrade it before? I remember we wanted to upgrade it. Ah, maybe it's not supported by... No, it doesn't have to do with Vuforia. I don't remember why we didn't update it. In one stream, I remember we wanted to update it, and then I reset it. But yeah, we should take a look at that again. So we see many things to take care. Today, stream will not be so long because I still have to prepare a bit for moving. We're gonna move in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. So there's a bunch of things to put in boxes, and yeah. We also need to update to Vuforia engine. So anythings. Anyways, I want to work on this minimap now. Figure out how we should do this. Did we also draw? I think we did a simple drawing. Did I upload this? No. Yeah, so that was the map that we're using. So we basically have the map as a PNG. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so it's above or below, but it's not visible. I think it's below the actual, yeah, the map. So I think it's just above it. Yeah, just a bit above, so we see the actual map and not the air target stuff. But we have to see if this is not a clue that we have to test this in real life as well at some point. So what we actually now need to know is how are we going to rotate? Changing places? What do you mean changing places? We've been talking in the Discord that I'm gonna move. Changing places, yeah, moving out of this apartment. So I don't know where to start. So we have the camera. Okay. Where is it? Why are you here? So this has a certain rotation, right? So if we were, so mostly we turn. This is the Y, right? So this is why it's more or less working. What I need is I want to have the. So basically, I also always want the view of the this is my scene, the path. This is me. This is the agent. I was looking into this direction. The I'm terrible at drawing with paint. So this is the air camera. So it's looking in this direction. And on the minimap, text here. Minimap. Need to go. Yeah, can I make this bigger? Yes, much bigger. Boom. AR camera. What we want is this direction. Make this orange. Always want here. So we have to turn it accordingly. What are you writing? Oh, sorry, you read that at the wrong moment, so that's why you were confused. Okay. I read it at the wrong moment. I don't know. So what we know is the map stays the same. Okay, the map rotates with the area target. Can you make the minimap scalable and viewable like a zoom in and zoom out function, including details of place and making a certain position on the minimap? And making a certain position on the minimap. I mean, like other places? Yeah, of course. For example, the yeah, I mean, this is definitely possible. You can have the minimap. You could have a button to click on the minimap, show it bigger as a real map. At the moment, also, this is like not showing table or the points of interest are not showing on the minimap. That would be possible. Maybe less little dots or something like this. But yeah, that would be also zoomable. Not at the moment, but that would be possible to implement. At the moment, this is just the basics, basic orientation of the minimap. So all we know is so the map always stays the same. Like it's rotating according to the where the area target is bound, and then this is, but let's assume this is always in alignment with the real world. Okay, this is the Vuforia engine taking care of that. And so take inspiration from big A titles like fast-paced shooter games, Call of Duty. They have some really cool mini-apps. Yeah, they have really nice mini-apps. Even just not so big titles. Like what's it called? It's a small community. Warbands IO. Maybe there's some images. It's like a fast-paced shooter game I enjoyed a lot, or still enjoy, but don't play so much anymore. They have a good minimap, I think. Let's see. Oh, there's some gameplay of some guy. Ah, here's the minimap up there. So this is rotating all the time, and you see the enemy players in red. So eventually and your ally players you see in blue. So at some point we also maybe want to have some bots for the points first. Also, bro, you sound exhausted. Yeah, man, after working a whole day, 2-hour bike ride, what do you expect? It's an exhausted stream. People are sleeping on stream. And they even get paid for it. Well, let's not start that. But yeah, so that's some good inspiration for minimap dots for. Yeah, I mean we can improve the minimap with a lot of things, but on this, yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna how far we push it. At some point I want to continue with for example the area target, cloud area targets. I don't have received the credentials yet to test it, but that should come. But voila. Yeah, and you know, after a whole day of I'm at my workplace, I do the whole day problem solving. Like at the moment we're working on this biology app that we keep improving. And so, and also other projects. There's one VR project, and there's also another project. And so on the whole day you're like on these programming projects, kind of mind blowing. No, not mind blowing, but exhausting. So let's try to make something from this minimap. I have to think about how we know from which direction the player is looking. We know this. So this Euler angles, why do they work? But not all the way. Somebody explain that. So we probably should take a look at the Euler angles. But yeah, what we want is we want to know in which direction it should be relative to the map, right? So in which direction relative to the map are we looking? And then relative to that, we rotate the same on this. Let's hope the problem solving didn't lobotomize you. You're still young. 30 plus is not young anymore. Definitely too old for that. I don't feel young anymore. Like on the weekend, like I was cycling on Tuesday. No, on Friday. And the weekend I like my foot was hurting. And that night like had never happened before. It was a bit of a hectic bike ride because the sun was going down. It was really freezing. But yeah. Definitely not the same anymore, like 10 years ago. So we want to have kind of, so maybe we need to store ourselves a reference point. So when we have this direction, we have a random vector. And then we have a vector from this direction. And then when we know, we look in this direction, then we can like, what's the difference? Go and cycle on the autobahn. Building space you might need. Cycling on the autobahn is not a good idea because then the police is very much likely to get me. So that's an approach. But what are the Euler angles? We need to find about its Euler angles unity. Transform stores game object positions. Okay. Game object also has transform component attached. You can remove transfer today. Yes, so this is basics. Transform component. Okay, we have the position, the rotation, the scale. Every game object has a transform. Yes. Change the color transform X. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah. By Z, rotation, X-axis, Y-axis, and Z-axis measured in degrees. Scale. Enable constraint properties. Yes. Yes, I know about this. And what about Euler? Nothing with Euler on this page. Wow. Wow. Okay. Rotation is Euler angles in degrees. Euler angles represents rotation in world space. So yeah, because this is relative to the parent. I mean, we don't have any parent here, but still. Okay. Look at Euler. This is it. When viewing the rotation of a game object in the spectrum, you may see different angles from the stored. This stored is properties because in spectrum is local rotation. More information, see local Euler angles. Okay. Euler angles can represent a three-dimensional rotation by performing three separate rotations on individual axes. In Unity, these rotations are performed around that order. You can set the rotation of a quaternion by setting this property. Read the Euler angle as by reading this property. When using the Euler angles property, set the rotation, it's important to understand that although you're providing X, Y, Z, they read the Euler angles property unity converts to an entire representation of it. More than one way to represent any rotation using Euler angles. This is interesting. To avoid this kind of problem, when you read the Euler angles property, unity converts to continuous internal representation of the rotation to Euler angles. There is more than one way to represent any given rotation using Euler angles. Values you read back out may be quite different from values you assigned. You This can cause confusion if you're trying to gradually increment the values to reduce animation. Okay. For this kind of problems, the recommended way to work with rotation is to avoid relying on consistent results when reading all lines, particularly attempt to gradually increment the rotation to reduce animation. Better ways to achieve this, see variant star operator. Yes, I think I saw about that. But this is for animation, like if you want to fade in a certain degree, so you don't want that. Or not yet. The following example demonstrates the rotation of game logic using OLX based on the input of the user. The example shows that we never rely on regarding the increment rotation, and we set it using our vector lines. All rotation changes happening current variable, which are then applied. We set it using our vector 3 current Euler angles. Rotation change happens in current Euler variable. Okay, let's see. If get key down x, y, z, modifying the vector based on new vector. Okay, so that looks like we create a new vector. Okay, but what's x? One minus x. Can you use a type of compass whenever you change directions as you're talking? So can you still see the current position? And let's say the living room in between the north and west. Don't understand your question, right? So yeah, we want to have it like a kind of a compass so that when we move, then we don't have north-south here, or not now. Still do it. But what would be cool maybe is that when there's a point of interest nearby, and there's maybe a text coming on the side, something like that. So we know, okay, this is approaching, or soon there will be that, or this or that. So yeah, they don't do it like we do. What do? We directly set the Euler angles. And I think they tell us not to do that. But we also create a new vector 3. Oh, that's okay. So we take a new vector 3 and we set this to 0, 0. And this we set to y of the user. Oh. The thing is maybe our map is rotated, correct? And our map is aligned correct, right? Yeah, it's definitely aligned correct. The minimap camera. Does this have an effect? Ah, yeah, we definitely want to rotate that. What was that? 90? Okay, so I don't think so. The starting value does make a difference. Let's see. Why is this 1.5? Or does it? Okay. Maybe it's good now. Aha, yeah, that's relative. No, we don't have a parent. Okay. Boom, we solved it. Okay. What still bugs me is that we have this, the other nav mesh. The problem is that when we use this as occlusion, then it will render over it. It's a bit of a problem, but it's already cool. It's rotation. Working good. Let's save that. Whatever. Let's reset this first. Not edit so much. Our reset was this. Oh, maybe this was creating some offset or something. Oh. Going to assign the... Why is this creating so many entries? Not realistic, Unity. Or are you doing just random stuff? Look, I only changed this freaking variable. Boom, that's it. Changing so much stuff. Maybe just cleaning up, I don't know. Fixed minimap rotation. Also assign it. Where is it? It's in the UI. Navigation, save area. Bottom UI, minimap mask, minimap. There we go. Come on. There you go. It. Boom. That should do. Okay, that was kind of easy. It was good. It look right? Yep. I wonder if this works correct if the target is also moving. Should. Or hope. Because it's relative to the air target, right? So we have the line also showing on it. That's nice. Can we filter out? Save that now. Let's save that. Fixed minimap rotation. Okay, so now what I want to check is the, let's get rid of this settings UI. Aha, you'll see it in the game. What I want maybe is the, I don't want to see the, I don't want to render the air target on the minimap. How did I do it? Let's see the minimap camera. Only mask everything. Is this done here? Nothing. Minimap objects. Okay. Let's see. Minimap. What do we want to see? Do I have to set this to minimap? Mask. Let's see. That. Nope. Maybe the map itself. Aha. Where is the map? Where's the map? The map is in the area target. Default, let's add it here. Okay, we see that. That's good. Now we only should see the map. Okay, what's happening? Ah, good stuff. So now we only see the minimap. We might not see the line. Yep. We still add that. What do we still see here? Was this necessary that we add this? Change this back to UI. Not the map that we want to see, not mask. What we want to see is the map, right? So yeah, that doesn't affect that. Can an object be on multiple layers? Yeah, so that is good. Good. We're not rendering. Let's see if I put the map away. Boom, it's gone. Good. Let's already commit that. Only render map on. And now we also want to have the line. The line, where's the line? Controllers, airnav controllers, no. Path visualizer here to use. So this is default. Oh, it can only be one layer, right? Do it like this. Check what happens if I still see it on a normal camera. Wait, let's see this. Boom. We still see it here. We see it on the camera. That's good. Oh, that's also nice that we see the line here. So maybe we don't even need this anymore. You know what I mean? We know that the line is to the left because we see it on the minimap. Oh yeah. Do we need kind of like a triangle here, or is it clear that I mean, on the example that I showed before, mini map example. Yeah, I see they have this kind of field of view. It's kind of clear. Okay, you're looking here. Yeah, that's cool. Do we need that? They have like north, south. We don't have that. We want to rotate. I mean, you could still have the north, south, but then you have to have a reference where's north and everything. We're gonna have that later with the external prior. Here we have like north. Let's Google Live View does it. Do it. Google Live View. So they have. Pretty sure they rotated. Oh, here's a GIF. So they rotated the same. We do. I mean, yeah, they have the beautiful Google map already, and then they have this nice dots or lines. Do they always have dots? Oh, yeah, they have dots. And it looks nicer. You can do that too if you want. But yeah, so they even have it really big. They don't even have like a rival line like we have. Not really necessary actually. It's still nice to know how far it is, I think. But yeah, we're gonna see that. Do we want to have it like this? Do it. Could also improve our minimap to have a more nice map. But yeah, that's not really the tutorial or the idea of this stream. I mean, if we want to have it more detailed, we can. Lots of stuff to improve. But on this live streams, also try to keep it a bit simple, not overdo things. But on the other hand, it's also nice to go into details and to see how perfect something. And yeah. So I'm glad this is working. And what's the other thing I want to check? We have the line. That we stop. We only have to deselect the air camera. We have to ignore this. Then we don't see the minimap objects on this camera. But that means also oh. What happened? Well, you can render everything else. What's the problem? Default. Why is it not? Why is it just black? Yeah, so we don't see the button anymore. That's cool. Problem is now the line. The line is a minimap object. Aha, minimap only. Maybe you have a minimap only. Let's see, where can I add the layer? Edit the layer. So maybe let's rename this to minimap only. Minimap only. And then minimap and navigation. Okay. For example, the line is minimap and navigation, and the rest should be minimap only. Yes. And so in the minimap camera, we want minimap only, right? Aha, and minimap navigation, we want both. But in the main camera, we don't want the minimap only. See how it turns out. And why is this black in the beginning? It doesn't have a calling mask? This is why not physical world? What's the physical world? As soon as it's not everything, then it's not working on default or what? Amazing. Nguyen. What's amazing? The minimap? I think it's amazing, but I'm struggling. So the layers for the other camera works, but somehow on the main camera, when yeah, the physical world is everything else. But why is it? This is part of everything. Okay. But for example, now on this one, on this camera, on the main camera, I don't want to see this dot. So I try to which layers the camera renders? Yes. As soon as I deselect, I don't want to see minimap only. As soon as I do that, it's black. And then if I go here, it doesn't have the physical world. Why? Someone tell me why. But then this works as intended. Like I don't see this dot, I just see this line. Because I don't want to see the dot on this. I only want to see it on the minimap. I'm new to this. Everything that you're doing is amazing. Thanks, man. You new to Unity or new to navigation and augmented reality and stuff? This. Why is camera black when wearing mask? Clear flag settings. You must likely have a camera which you use to show the UI, which is good. Set by design or just by accident. You will need a second camera so to render the rest of the world. Calling mask set to everything but the layer where UI resides in, plus clear flag set to sky. Can you have multiple cameras and like... I mean, here we also use multiple cameras, okay? Can you have one everything? But here we don't want to have the one with everything, because then we see the dot, right? Well, for me, this for the font clear, what that means. Okay, never mind. That makes a difference. I mean, for the that make a difference? We have it mixed. Won't make it. Something weird with the calling mask. If it's mixed, then it's not selecting the physical world. Why? Why? Then the physical world is just gone. I mean, this is just something that would be nice for editor, right? What is depth only? Right. Okay, nope. So we leave this to solid colors, and we have to find out how that is calling mask. Let's see in the editor. Camera in Unity. This is used to render parts of the scene selectively. For example, since layer 2, second bit of the camera's calling mask is set to 0, the game object will be invisible to the camera. See layers for more information. You can use layers through the UI and the scripts to edit how cameras with your scene interact with each other. Yes. You can select which layers will display in scene from the view option overlay. Ah, yeah. Can we even like select this one? Like I select the layer. I'm like about to Okay, let's take care of this next time. But trying to dig a bit in. Map only. Oh, we should save that. Use of layers in Unity, create functional layers in Unity, layer-based collision detection layers, and layer masks. You can render only the objects in particular layer. Selection of layers if you use the camera's culling mask. To change the culling mask, select the camera you want to use. Camera's drop in inspector, and if you clear the checkbox of a layer, it doesn't render in the scene. Note UI elements and screen space, canvas children. Screen space, canvas children are exceptions to this and render regardless. Okay. Yeah, so this is only about 3D space. Still don't know. Yeah, let me click this stupid glossary. Doesn't help us. Oops. Close it. Oh yeah, it's ignored for UI. Oh dang. That must be frustrating. Oh, well, we don't have a problem with the light culling. It draws the scene with all the relevant layers, then it draws the scene again with all the other relevant layers. The wall doesn't cast shadows on the second camera because it's not involved in the drawing of those layers. Doesn't shadows on the wall. If you change lights calling us to only the same light as your walls, your gun wouldn't be lit in the second camera either. Too late to understand such stuff. So my question is why? If we set this to everything, okay, then we render all of the layers. Then we also see this stupid black orange thing, which we don't want on this camera. If I open this while running, I see physical world. If I do it, if I put this away, then everything is gone. Okay, so we want the physical world, right? This is the area target. And nothing. Black, nothing. If he deselect this, don't want to see the minimap only. This works when it's running, but when this is from the start, this is mixed. It's just black. Why? Then when we add this again, everything is normal, as intended. So does this mean we have to edit this on runtime? That could be. We'll have a small script by that. Right, minimap layer. Boom. Let's put this to my assets and my assets, scripts, utils. Boom. Yeah, come on, it's time. Stop the stream anyways. But let's get the camera. Get component. Okay, we have the camera. And then camera falling mask. What can we do? It's used to render parts. Unselect falling mask. Script. The easiest, most modular way to do this is to simply creating two-layer mask variables and switch between them as needed. And then I only render this or what? also disable the individual layers by hand. Know how to work with the computer-based zeros and ones, but it's simply easier to just store toolbars. But I want to leave everything else. Is this disabling? Try it out. Whatever that. Mask, minimap only, I think. So when the script starts, use the new keyword if hiding was intended. What do you mean? It hides inherit memory component with camera. I don't want to hide anyone. I don't care. Whatever. It's only a warning or a hint. Let's see if that works. So actually we just leave it like that. And have this per default on 0. On. Ooh, that works. Boom. What the heck? Oh, still need to. I'm not gonna test this today. Maybe tomorrow in real life. Just the editor. But yeah, there we go. So what we do now is we just disable this on start. I don't know why that works. Everything else is okay. What? Aha, this is minimap camera. Yeah, camera is mixed and everything and just minimap. That's exactly what we want. Like. So we're just gonna leave that. Right, unrelated. Let me show minimap. No. Right, minimap. Circle in camera with little round. Let's add maybe a source just in case. No. Dig more into this. Disable. Yeah, let's keep a small note here. We don't know what actually is happening. That happens sometimes in coding. So we have a small note there. The next time we see it, we at least know a bit, okay, why does this exist? Comment about what I do. Yeah, that can be frustrating sometimes, that you cannot take the time, or you either don't have the capacity or you don't want to take the time at the moment to like dig deep, find out what it is, because then you lose track on other things. Yeah, it can be frustrating sometimes with coding, but you cannot know everything all the time, so fine with that. At the moment it's working. We don't know exactly why it's not working with the when it's just mixed, because it's not adding. I don't know why physical world is not on here. Obviously it's not a custom layer, but yeah, I don't know about that. Anyone knows, please let me know. So in this stream we were able to fix the rotation of the minimap, which was quite an easy fix. We need to reset this to 0. So now this is rotating according to the real map. This is great. We also don't see this circle anymore. We still see this line here and here. We solve this with creating minimap only and minimap and navigation layer. So for example, the line. So for example, the circle, this is only on minimap only, and the line is on minimap and navigation layer. So we see it in this camera and in this camera. Next, what we're probably gonna add is circles. See if you can quickly. Where's this circle, by the way? It's on the map. Oh, there it was. Oh, here it is. It's a sphere. Ah, it's a flat sphere, probably. Minimap agent. Ah. Copy that on the map. Quick test. So yeah, maybe we want to have buttons that we see either approaching, like on the side, or we just have them on the map. Maybe a different color. I don't know, green. We have other colors. Green. Hi Phelps, I made a project of a indoor navigator for shopping here in Brazil. Your video helps me a lot. Of course. ChatGPT is lying to you, I tell you. I was doing something for my work. It was about using ionic capacitor for one app, and I wanted to find out from Claude AI. It was not ChatGPT, but I'm sure it's similar. And then I was trying to find out how to have a callback method to know when the app is closing soon. In native Android and in native iOS, you can know that, so you can save some variables just before the app is closing, like the user's closing the app, and in your callback you can still save one or two things. But in ionic capacitor there isn't. That's just how it is. There's no, maybe the API is not open for that. But then Claude AI told me how to do it, but it was only for on pause and on resume. But it didn't tell me that. It showed me like how I can do it for And then I told him, no, actually, that's not true. And then he apologized that I'm right, that he actually just made something up. And that's ridiculous. That's, so, yeah. When they don't know something for, yeah, so they're just good, how do you call those people that just, good in talking, but actually not always true. Anyways, so this is maybe what we're gonna do next time. Add points of interest also on the minimap. This is just a test, a quick test. Look something like this. When I walk closer, you can see it. Maybe it would be cool to already have it. Could also be distracting. I don't know, because all you want is to go to your destination, right? I don't know. If you make the minimap big like Google Live View. Google Live View has huge minimap. Even show the name of it. Yeah. Maybe have this as an inspiration. That we also have it big like this. Let's see how it will look. Ooh, why is it culling? Oh, it's culling issues. Do I have it? Am I culling? Guess this is mixed. Nope. Do I have a distance? Clipping plates. It's that far. I'm far. What is depth? So many basics I don't know. Yeah, man, that's the truth. You cannot know everything. Oh yeah, learn small by small, right? What the heck? I'm so lost right now. Where's my UI? Invest, don't leave me. Okay, this is normal. So let's see if we make this bigger. Oops. Why is the other? The borders here. We're just playing around now. That's not. Can I scale multiple objects? Yeah. Well, then we need to have higher resolution as well. And also what they do. I think it's a bit. Isn't it? Is it like 2D? I think it's like a bit of a view like this. I would have to test it, but I think the view on the map is a bit like this. So maybe the we would also have to increase the minimap. Is the minimap camera? Size. Like this we have more on it. Okay, that's probably good. How do we set the height? Does this have an effect? No. Size. Why is this size? Okay. We're kind of finding the distance. Okay. Why is it so weird now? I don't feel like it's the normal. It's perspective, right? Okay. Well, you cannot set the destination anymore. But yeah. And then maybe if you can, maybe I mean now the minimap camera is like is always like this. But what if we set it not perfectly too? Yeah, how you would achieve that? That it's like looking. When are we looking down? Good morning. What's the purpose of the minimap? Hey, back, Ryan. And I'm soon closing. So the purpose of the minimap is to have a better understanding where you are at and maybe what is nearby. There have been people asking for a minimap. In for example here in Google Live View, you also see they have a minimap. So it's a bit of adding additional help to know where you're at and where you need to turn left, turn right. So it can add for the sense of orientation. Yeah. Okay. So I hope Ryan is soon going to bed. Do whatever you want, man. But make a chocolate factory. This chocolate factory in Minecraft. Anyways, thanks for the chat and hope everything is going well with your projects. If not, let me know in the comments or let me know in the Discord. And yep. Ciao.